Hi everyone, welcome back to Casa Luna Dance. I'm Valentina and this is going to be just another dance therapy session. So let's get started. I invite you to take a seat, just comfortable seat, hands on your lap, relaxed. And we're just going to start with our eyes closed and just paying attention to our breath. Start to notice how it feels today. Start to notice the air that comes in through your nose and the air that comes out of your mouth. We're going to do a quick body scan just to notice how our body feels today, starting at the top of our head, going down our forehead, our eyes, all the way to our cheeks and jaw, down our neck and shoulders. You can move them around a bit to relax them. Going down our chest, notice how it puffs up with every breath you take. Down our arms, all the way to your stomach, your pelvis. Notice the point where you make contact with the ground, with the earth. Continue all the way down your thighs, to your knees, down your calves, to your ankles, all the way down to your feet. Just notice overall how your body's feeling today. It might be relaxed or tired or tense. No matter what it is, accept it. Don't try and judge it and change it. Just accept it for how it is and ask yourself what your body needs today, what your mind needs today, what you need today. And just open up your mind and your heart to the opportunity of giving that to yourself, doing what you need. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, and slowly open your eyes. Okay, so we're just going to start with some neck circles, just to bring some energy and attention to our neck, especially in the morning after a night of sleep. It can be a bit tense. Okay, and now go the other way around. You can close your eyes if you feel comfortable, and if not, just have a soft and gentle gaze. Come back to center, and now just bring your ear to your shoulder. As always, we're being gentle and respecting our body's limits, respecting what our body needs today. We're just trying to bring some movement to our body, some energy. We're not here for a huge workout. You know, huge workouts are okay, but right now we're here to move in a calm way. Now start saying yes with your head. Remember to keep breathing. And now start saying no. Back to center, and just do some shoulder circles backwards. Really try and stretch them out in a nice way. Notice how your body feels as you start to bring attention to it. Change the circle direction. Notice how your breathing starts to change, or just the sensation in your body overall. Now bring your hands now bring your hands to your sides and just start doing some slow and gentle wrist circles as you slowly bring your arms all the way up to the sky and change direction to come back down. Inhale as you go, exhale as you come. really just try to allow yourself to be present for these moments, for this session. Just allow yourself to not think about classes or work or planning the rest of your day or the rest of your week. Just notice what happens when we actually allow ourselves to just be present and enjoy movement in our body. Okay, shake out your arms a bit, and now bring your hands to your shoulders. Bring your elbows to touch each other. Bring them up to the sky, and then do a big circle towards the back. Touch your shoulders, and nice circle. This is just a really nice shoulder stretch that you can do, and I love doing it, especially in the mornings. One more time in this direction, and now the other direction. Remember to keep breathing. Remember to listen to your body. If something doesn't feel comfortable or right, stop doing it or change it. There is no right and wrong in this class. Okay, so now come and sit on your knees like this. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, you can stay sitting on your just cross-legged, but for this exercise, we're going to just change it up to this. Since this is going to be a shorter dance therapy session, we're not really going to do a lot of warm-up, but okay. So just bring your fingers to the side and start rocking your weight back and forth. Really slowly, really gently, just pushing on your fingers to come to the other way. Notice the movement in your legs, and notice the weight on your feet, on your fingers. And now come all the way down to your palm, pushing back and forth, really trying to just let go, flow with your body, flow with the moment. And now start to bend your arm more. So notice how my chest is coming down more. And now it's starting to look more like a dance, not just a stiff movement. Remember to keep breathing. And on the next one, kind of move your weight all the way to the floor, put your bum on the ground, and fall all the way down, using both hands to press yourself away from the ground. Inhale and exhale. We're trying to keep it nice and slow because this does require a bit of arm strength, so it's okay if you kind of gently push yourself back up and then go to the other side and gently push yourself back down. So do not worry if you can't make this super connected and kind of flowy, that's okay. One more time on each side. And now on this next time on this side, you're going to come all the way down into what's called a fetal position, and then just kind of extend your arms, keep your knees bent to the sky, and come all the way to the other side. Come back, fetal position, and then once again lift up. And now same with the other side. We come down all the way to fetal position. We start to bend our knees towards the sky. Our arms go over our head, and we come to fetal position in the other side. And then the same thing in order to go back. And amazing. So as we do these movements, you're kind of going to move around the place. I'm going to be sort of restarting myself in the center so that I don't just go out of camera and you can actually see what I'm doing. So yeah, continue on the other side, fetal position, arms over our heads, fetal position, then coming back, and then all the way to the other side, fetal position, and then coming back. Beautiful. Now you are going to sit down. However, you're just going to keep your knees kind of bent at the front of you, and you're going to lay back on your hands, sort of like you're at the beach and you're tanning or something like that. And now you're just going to start bringing your legs to each side like a windshield wiper, just back and forth. They don't have to be, touching the ground. This is not really a flexibility or stretching exercise. We're just bringing movement to our legs. So going back and forth, back and forth. And now on the next one, you're going to kick your leg and then come back. So extend your leg, come back. It's okay if you can't fully extend it. You can keep a nice bend to it, but just have that notion of kicking your leg. Kicking your leg. And now try and kind of, as we always try with these classes, try and add some dance into it. So don't just, follow my movements and just kind of follow instructions, but really let your body flow with them. So we're not just, going down, kicking, coming back, coming up. We're kind of making it flowy, and there's even a little jump with our feet here as we change directions. So continue just for a few more moments. Remember to keep breathing. And now on the next side, you're going to come up on your leg that's on your arm, that's the side of the leg that's not kicking, just like a little jump. So if you're going to your right side, your left leg is going to kick and you're going to come up to your right arm, just a tiny bit. You don't actually have to, come up and stretch or anything. It's just like a little jump, like a little bounce, and you have kind of this momentum to get you to a little bounce. So try that. Try and make it really relaxed. Like I said, we're not really trying to do some fancy pose. So keep, your back relaxed, your hands, your arm. No need to stretch too much. Keep breathing. Just a few more moments. And come back to center. So now we're going to put it all together as usual. So the two kind of main movements we did in this class were this sensation of shifting your weight back and forth and eventually going all the way down to the ground, and fetal position, right? So that's one to keep in mind. And then the other one is the one that we just did, where it's more like a leg movement, just back and forth and kind of shifting your weight, right? So we're going to do our improvisation. Remember, there's no right or wrong. Remember, it's okay if you don't feel completely comfortable right away. Just try and flow with it, and try and remember that, I'm here with you, and there's probably some other people doing this with you as well. So, okay, let's get started. So just start to kind of move around as your body tells you to. You don't have to do what I'm doing. If you want, you can sort of follow me if you don't feel comfortable, or haven't found the right way to let go yet, but just start moving your body. Really try and make it flowy and let go, Make sure there's no tension in the movement. You're not following instructions, you're just allowing your body to guide you. Then maybe you can come down to the ground, into a fetal position, and then back. Inhale and exhale. Remember, just allow yourself a few more moments of being here. Just, if you get stuck, if you suddenly find yourself kind of pausing and unsure of where to go, just start over, Just don't judge yourself. Just keep dancing, keep flowing, and think of it as you would in life, you know, just, you can start over, you can pause, think, and continue. Just continue. That's all we're here to do and try. Just a few more moments of this. Really try and let go. Really try to allow your body to express itself. Allow your feelings and your mind to show themselves in this. And now slowly start to come back to center. Keep moving, keep dancing, but start to make the movement a bit slower and a bit more contained. Slowing down, whether you're on your knees, whether you're sitting on your bum, just start to come back to your center, start to slow down the movement, and I invite you to close your eyes. So eventually, our movement completely stops. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. One more time, and exhale. Allow yourself a few more moments to close this class before you continue on with your day. Notice how your breathing is compared to the beginning of the class. Notice how your body feels now that you brought some energy and movement into it. And remember, we're not doing these classes to change how you feel. So if your body felt tired and it still feels tired, that's okay. The point was not to change that. It was simply to allow a change of perspective maybe, or allow ourselves time to just exist with no pressure, to let go, and just tune in with ourselves and notice how we are. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. And now you can keep your hands on your lap, or bring your hands to your chest in a prayer position. Keep your eyes closed. And on the count of 3, we're going to say thank you out loud, followed by our names at the same time. To thank us for showing up and just giving ourselves time out of our day to take care of ourselves and reconnect with ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Valentina. And now you can slowly, gently, when you feel ready, begin to open your eyes again so we can continue with our days. Thank you so much for joining me in this class. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon.